police officer recovering at the hospital tonight after he was stabbed in the arm by a homeless man. Thank you for joining us for KRON 4 News at 10. I'm Dan Thorne.
And I'm Noelle Bello. The stabbing happened this morning near the intersection of Coleman and Taylor Streets in San Jose. KRON 4's Jack Molmud reports.
We've learned that the suspect first waved a machete at a security guard here at this Target location right off Coleman Avenue before running away and having that altercation with police. Homeless advocates tell us that that suspect lived in an encampment nearby.
They were on it. I mean, there was like 20 police officers.
Mary De La Cruz had a front row seat to what was a violent Tuesday morning in San Jose.
Threw him down on the ground and they had him.
Police say an unhoused man entered this Target off Coleman Avenue, waved a machete at a security guard, and then ran away. Officers tracked him down to a nearby encampment, and that's where police say the suspect stabbed an officer in the arm.
So we're very fortunate that our officers responded in such a quick manner.
What we can't do is continue to allow people to deteriorate on our streets with serious addiction and victimize others in the community. Today, it was a police officer.
San Jose Mayor Matt Mahan says this Target has experienced a long list of issues linked to unhoused people. He says there are thefts nearly every day. And while we were filming at Target on Tuesday, at least one person was detained. It's unknown what for, but people on scene say this is all too common.
At the same time, I think all the advocates had expected something like this to happen.
And unhoused advocates like Sean Cartwright say every time a sweep happens in San Jose, they end up at the Columbus Park network of encampments. She says tension among unhoused people is at a breaking point.
These people do not need to be swept into nothing but Columbus Park. If you're going to sweep them, you need to sweep them into housing.
Meantime, Mayor Mahan says his administration is planning on not only adding 1,400 shelter beds and safe sleeping sites this year, but also sweeping major encampments like Columbus Park, which has 400 to 600 people living there. The tail end of the encampment ends right here in front of Target.
We need to intervene. We need to have accountability.
Having nothing really, it makes people want to go out there and steal things that they don't have.
And back at Target, Mary says don't judge her encampment by what happened Tuesday and asks for compassion while navigating life on the streets.
Because not everybody around here, just because we're homeless, we're not all like that.
We reached out to Target to ask them about this particular location and ask them what steps they're taking to make it safer for customers overall. We have yet to hear back. Reporting here in San Jose, Jack Molmud, KRON 4 News.